Hello YouTube, this is Hacking HD here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up Metus Delphi 2.8, which is used to keep people's internet offline, which is called direct denial of service. It's commonly used in Xbox Live games called host booting, and it basically boots them from the game because they haven't got access to the internet, which you turn offline. The first thing you guys need to do is click on the first download link in the description, and that will take you to my Metus Delphi 2.8. This is a clean version of Metus Delphi 2.8. I've got it from hackforums.net, which is basically everything in there is clean unless if it's not clean, the moderators remove it. So I can guarantee you this is clean. When you've downloaded this, by the way, more than likely I'll have to pack it into a WinRAR, so you'll need WinRAR to download it. If you don't already have WinRAR, the WinRAR download will be in the second link in the description, and you can download WinRAR from there, and you'll need to download WinRAR and install it before you download the Metus Delphi. So when you do download Metus Delphi, it'll come up in the WinRAR box. Click over the folder and extract it to desktop or somewhere where you can easily access it. So once you've extracted it to desktop and open the folder, metusdelphi.exe 2.8 will be in here, and the stub will be in here as well. So the first thing we need to do is go to noip.com and create a noip. When you go to noip.com, it will come on a screen like this. You'll need to register your email address. I wouldn't put your real details, or you can if you like. They don't really care. Click on manage hosts. Click on add a host. Type something here you'll remember, or just type something random. Change it to noip.info. Remember, change this to noip.info. Keep everything else the same. Put your IP address in here. If it doesn't already list your IP address in there, you can find out your IP address at ipchicken.com. Sorry, misspell. And your IP address will be here. This is mine. And once you've got your IP address, make sure it's in here. Make sure it's the correct IP address. After you've done that, leave everything else the same. Remember, change that to noip.info. Create the host. Then the host will be in here. Copy and paste this. You'll be needing it later. The next thing we need to do is port forward. You'll be able to find out how to port forward on portforward.com. That will be the third link in the description. And basically find your router on this huge list. I think every router in the world is on here. So find your router on here. It'll give you a tutorial how to port forward. I'm sure many of you know how to port forward. The ports you need to forward is 3174, or that's what I use at least for Metus Delphi. So once you've port forwarded and you know it's correct, you can check your port forward at canyouseeme.org. Tap in the port you forwarded, which should be 3174, and it should come up here in its success. If you don't like using this, because this is not always correct, go to portforward.com, and somewhere on this website they have a client which you can download, and that checks your ports for you, which I prefer, and it's a lot easier to use. So once you've port forwarded, the next thing we need to do is create a server which we need to spread with Metus Delphi. We're going to create the server by opening Metus Delphi 2.8 up. This will be coming up. First thing we need to do is go to options, auto listen port 3174, server password. You don't have to put one in. You can disable these if you don't want the background here. I'll disable them. Just click save settings. When you save the settings, a settings.ini will appear in your Metus Delphi folder. After you've done that, new profile, anything you want to call it. Save the profile. The port 3174, make sure you leave that in there. This is the bit we have to change. Copy and paste your noip.info in here. make sure this is correct, make sure there's no spaces here, actually no IP in there, leave everything else the same. You can enable USB spread, but it makes the bot very unstable. USB spread is where if you infect the victim's hard drive, if they've got a USB plugged into the computer, it automatically infects their USB, and when they plug their USB into a different computer, that computer automatically becomes infected. But I don't recommend it because it makes the bot very unstable. So once we've done all this, click build the server. It'll say successful build. Then once we've built the server, a server.exe will appear in the Metus Delphi box. This is your server that you need to spread and infect people's machines with to gain more bots. And when you do this, when you infect someone's machine, the connection will appear in here, as I'm about to demonstrate it on the connections I already have. So the server.exe, I'll make videos on how to spread crypt your bot to make it more undetected, and but today I'm just showing you how to use it. So once you've done that, you can, another thing, you can also open this up. It'll infect yourself, and if you infect yourself and your connection comes up in here, just right click, single command, unistore, and that means you unistore yourself. Once you infect yourself and you come up in the Metus Delphi box, you're ready to go. Your bot works. It doesn't always work when you infect yourself. It usually works when you infect other machines. So now I'm going to basically be showing you guys my Metus Delphi that I do not use. I do not use Metus Delphi. I use MIRC. This is why I've got so little connections in here. And when you infect someone, connections will come up in here. To DDoS the IP address on Xbox Live, I'll do a tutorial how to find IP addresses. Basically type it in here. I'll just do 1.1. I've got 2 bots in here at the moment, which is very little. The frequency, you can do high frequency, very slow frequency. This will make them go on yellow bar, maybe red bar. High frequency, your bots will be very unstable. Make sure you change this to UDP, and once you want to DDoS the right IP address, send command, and the stats from IDL will turn into UDP flood active. And that's the basic tutorial on how to use Metus Delphi 2.8. I hope you liked the video. If this video helped you in any way, please like the video, comment on it, and most of all subscribe for more tutorials how to spread other host booting clients and other hacking tutorials. Thank you. Please subscribe. Goodbye YouTube.